the Sejuani than we've seen from other junglers. Final pick for mid lane. Now, this would be a risk.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that would be the best option there. Malzahar will be the lock-in at the end for Grace.
Ultra standard stuff.
Yep.
Good laning matchup as well. SKT. A lot of different options. They're going to go for the Sivir that we've seen a little bit of. Probably going to be Unsealed Spellbook on the Sivir to go for that pressure attempt. Does mean that in a tough matchup, this is self-counterpick because Caitlyn is very, very strong against Shyvana in lane because of the sheer range difference. But hey, you get the Unsealed Spellbook, you go back to lane, you teleport back in, the Sivir versus Caitlyn, I should say, and you just try and get through what is a tough lane phase. So to self-counterpick yourself as Sivir versus Caitlyn is certainly a risk, but Bang knows what he's getting himself into. Early laning phase not going to be great, but just trying to navigate it. And team fight-wise, though, the Sivir ultimate goes great with what SKT have already selected.
Oh yeah, I mean, getting on top of the enemy is going to be very easy for them, up with the Realm Warp and the charge there from the Sivir ultimate, so plenty of ways to go ahead and close the gaps there onto the members of Jin Air.
Teleport back in whenever necessary, and you can go back to heal later. So that flexibility is brought it in as EQ's down for Wolf.
Wolf going aggressive here. Flash down for Grace as he tries to get in. This is going to be the Ornn ult coming through. Stopwatch there to help keep Wolf alive here for the moment, but I think he bit off more than he can chew. Flashes aside, he misses the Dragon Strike in onto the flag, but he somehow still has not died. One more auto attack from Umpty will finish off. In the meantime, Grace here gets another grasp down onto Faker as he starts kiting his way back. Jukes out on the silence. Umpty nearby, throws out the ultimate. Faker jumps just to the other side of it with the flash. And will keep his own. He's going to pop the shield. And looks like he's going to be done for. Yeah, one more attack will take him down. And suddenly Jin Air 2-0 over SK Telecom.
Gonna need some context on that one.
Here. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I assume he's trying to hold the wave. But just didn't respect that Wraith and Teddy were there. We'll be trying to take away this red buff. Umpty coming over the wall. Effort and Bang here to back him up. Chasing in. He's got the Malefic Vision sticking away. Another grass going to be thrown down there in onto Wolf, but Faker is just unloading onto Grace. Almost gets the kill. One more hit would do it, but he just can't quite line it up. Charge coming through. Faker going to go ahead, pop the stopwatch into the Realm Warp, takes himself out to safety. But in the meantime, Bang just gets absolutely annihilated by Teddy. 4-0, Jin Air starting to run away with this game a bit.
Such great map movement from Jin Air, knowing that Umpty could contest there. I thought for sure
going super low at the moment.
Grace wasn't there by the time he showed up. Faker had used his QSS, but no ability to turn. Malzahar here patrolling.
And over now onto the Infernal Drake. Gonna finish this one off down to about 2,000 HP. Wolf, is he gonna go in for the steal? No. Gonna short it, can't get it in time, and that's gonna be the confirmation there going through for Jin Air. Nethergrass thrown down in onto Embers. They try to finish him off. Great health shield will get popped, and it's not gonna be enough to keep him alive, but now SKT are gonna be looking to turn things around. Utara, he gets a transformation, double pin into the wall, a double kill for him as he rips him apart, a triple kill at the end. Faker finishes off Grace. Umpty will be limping his way out of the fight, and just like that, SKT nearly tie the board for kills and bring back a heck of a lot of gold.
Yeah, big team fight for SKT, but even bigger one for Umpty, finally getting a little bit of a highlight clip himself. We're going to see the replay. Early take on the Inferno, so Jin Air so far feeling good. They turn onto effort. They actually burn him through the gray health, but there's no ability to back off. During all of this good news, Untara had been building up his Narbar, flashes in, Killer Instinct is well observed. They clean up 3 members further. They get 4 on the table. They take the mid lane outer turret. Thrice. He's going to try something because Umpty's here.
Gonna have some backup. Another guy's coming through. Faker just going to go ahead. Put himself out of that one. The connection there with the ultimate, and now it's just going to be opening up here in onto Umpty. He's going to get devoured. His effort just goes ahead and snatches him up, spits him out, takes him out with the kill. Wolf playing around the backside, looking for an opportunity perhaps to get back in with a flag and drag, but he's low, so he's got to play this one pretty cautiously. Tara goes forward, tries to get the slow ups there onto Sohan, but he's still very tanky. So without the full-on pile-in from SKT, getting the kill there onto the Ornn, looking not quite possible. But now SKT getting ready to posture up around the Baron, perhaps just establish some vision. As Umpty, he's going to be back up in 15 seconds. And they don't quite have the damage yet to burn it down.
The irony of all of this is the point I was going to make is that Jin Air was trying to match SKT at playing 3 lanes, but their champs don't do it as well. Rise with QSS, answers Malzahar and mobility. If you play around Caitlyn's lanes, if Caitlyn's mid lane pushing in and push down vision, maybe a Baron setup becomes reliable. They want more of a true 5v5 here, Jin Air, rather than trying to play in the top side or the bot side. So the ability to play around the power they have, the one place of power, which to me truly is the Caitlyn.
Oh.
Don't play around Grace, who unfortunately is getting a chase.
Here's the pinch coming through. The root comes down, and he just gets decimated. Faker just annihilates him right there. Pops him out, finds another kill here for SKT as they continue to try to push this lead.
I mean, Ghost Flash is not enough for Malzahar to match Ryze in the side lane. That's what we're learning again and again. And if Jin Air keep playing like this, SKT will get another pick, and we'll get to the time where the death time is so long that a free Baron will come as well for SKT.
Well, you know what I think we might be looking at here, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we might be looking at our first Flame Horizon of the 2018 season, as Faker is nearly 100 ahead of Grace.
In Korea, for sure, there was a double Flame Horizon from Perks, and eventually that Baron buff is going to be safe enough to start.
See there, Faker taking a rotation of spells from Grace, still really isn't enough to whittle him down, even with that Leander's Torment. Cloud Drake going through there for SKT. Keeping them up on objectives. Elder going to be the next one here. Realm Warp's coming through from Faker. He's going in aggressive, gets the root down here, in onto the Abyssal Voyage, comes through from the sidelines, empty flash to the side, but he's just going to get devoured mid-charge, spat back out, and bang, comes up with the kill. And SKT, if they wanted any further invitation to start up the Baron, I think getting rid of the enemy smite is pretty much all that they needed.
Didn't overinvest in ultimates, they still have 4 here. Didn't have to invest both of their long cooldown ultimates.
Oh, is he not paying attention? He's not paying attention. Wraith!
He got him!
Just orbital strikes Faker, who is busy shopping while he recalls.
There's going to be more. They're going to come in and take the inhibitor, sorry, the outer turret here, the inner turret.
I can't believe it. I am like at a loss for words right there. Faker, what a rookie. Here we go, Jin Air. They're starting this up. Faker taking the long way around. Banner comes down from Wolf to get the vision inside the pit. Trap line set up. TP now coming through.
Baron at 4,000.
Tara doesn't have any of that Narbar built up. He's going to get jumped on. The Devourer comes through, tries to get the bounce back. It's a double pop up there.
Baron's still leashed.
Yeah, Faker going in big, tries to get some damage down. Grace goes low, Cataclysm out from Wolf, and that is going to be the kill. One final auto attack gets rid of the Malzahar. Now Baron healing up on the backside. Wolf drawing everyone's attention. Teddy will finish him off. Faker going low. The Baron nearly killing him as Antara goes mega. Gets the stun in onto the wall, trying to finish off Wraith, trying to finish off Umpty, anything that they can get. The crit finally comes through from Bang, throwing that last little auto attack. Kills him off, gets rid of the smite, but it's just so dangerously low on several members that SKT have to peel back. They cannot re-engage the Baron, at least at the moment. And this could take a while, so why don't you take it over, Bob?
You know, eventually kill So1, who's got another ult, because that's just how Ornn rolls. He will die eventually. Let's see if they turn back onto the Baron, even with Wolf dead. Definitely a degree of risk to that. The call is to take Baron.
They're doing it, so yeah, gonna be...
Ryze can swap into teleport, swap the Ghost to teleport and be there. So it could be a 4v2.
The Teddy are here.
He does it. Okay, teleport coming in.
Yeah, TP from Faker. It's gonna have to be them cutting back. Another transformation from Antara, misses the wall up. Doesn't quite have the ultimate available. We'll just go ahead, get Wraith. Teddy gonna be alive here for the moment as Bang just goes ahead, pops that shield. Beats up the ace in the hole. And this should be SKT finishing off the Baron. Finally here, 38 minutes in, they will take it out. Right as Wolf rejoins.
It's best to wait for the reaching
in. Jump coming through, looking for the hit. Flag and drag, not going to catch anybody. Glacial Fisher comes down, does pop up Bang. Baron comes through. He'll stay alive as they start retreating. So on completing the TP, has the Call to Forge gun coming through, knocks them all up. Wolf goes in. Doesn't have the Teddy up yet, and that's going to be a massive stun coming through on Tara. Right up in the front line, jumping straight in on top of Teddy, trying to get the kill. Wallop comes down. Wolf with a double kill. The Devourer, Faker picking up the kill onto one. Bang, onto the other. The bot lane destroyed, and it's only So1 left retreating from the fight.
Antara,
all the way
a monster, a second time Achilles. Saw Teddy walk up for an auto. Antara jumps in, hits 3 of them into the wall.
That's game. That's
it. Game.
Right off the back of that fight, 46 minutes on the clock. Baron be damned, SKT doesn't want it, doesn't need it. They crush out 4 members of Jin Air, the TP there from Antara to set up the crumbling of Jin Air's base. They will go ahead and knock down this Nexus. Another hard-fought victory here for SKT, much like we saw from MVP versus KT earlier on today. But they get the win here in Game 1, Papa Smithy. But the question is now, does Game 2 get any easier?
Few mistakes from SKT, but I take your point. It was still a bit toiling for them to close out this game like you